Imagine a world before humans, before the first cities, before even the earliest mammals. Picture a time when the Earth was wild, untamed, and ruled by forces far older than our own species. All the continents we know today were once joined together, forming a single massive landmass called Pangaea. This supercontinent stretched from pole to pole, surrounded by a vast, endless ocean. The air was thick with humidity, the climate swung between extremes, and the land was covered in strange, ancient plants. Life here was unlike anything we see today, alien, mysterious, and often dangerous. For an astonishing 165 million years, dinosaurs of all shapes and sizes roamed this alien Earth. They adapted to shifting continents, survived dramatic climate changes, and evolved into a dazzling array of forms. Their reign was unimaginably long, dwarfing our own species' brief existence by comparison. In the grand timeline of life, humans are newcomers. But before the dinosaurs could rise, Earth faced its darkest hour, the Permian-Triassic extinction event. This catastrophe wiped out nearly all life, leaving the planet barren and desolate. In the aftermath, only the hardiest survivors remained. Among them were resilient reptiles known as archosaurs, who would become the ancestors of crocodiles, pterosaurs, and, most famously, dinosaurs. With the dawn of the Mesozoic era, a new chapter began, the Age of Reptiles. This was a time of renewal, innovation, and explosive evolutionary change. Survivors competed fiercely for resources, and a remarkable adaptation appeared. Some reptiles began to walk upright, with their legs positioned directly beneath their bodies. This new posture gave them speed, agility, and endurance, crucial advantages in a world where only the fittest survived. From these humble beginnings, the dinosaurs' journey to global dominance began. They would soon spread across every continent, filling every niche. The world was a blank canvas, and evolution was about to paint its most spectacular masterpiece, one that would shape the destiny of life for millions of years. The Age of Reptiles had dawned, and the stage was set for the greatest story in Earth's history. The Triassic period, which began around 252 million years ago, marked a time of dramatic change on Earth. The world was harsh and unforgiving, a vast arid desert stretching across the supercontinent of Pangaea. Scorching days, frigid nights, and unpredictable storms shaped the land, making survival a daily struggle for all life. In this challenging environment, the very first dinosaurs emerged. They were small, nimble, and unassuming, blending into the sparse woodlands and rocky outcrops. Eoraptor, a swift hunter from what is now Argentina, was among the earliest. It darted through the undergrowth, preying on insects and lizards, relying on speed and agility to survive. Soon, larger predators like Herrerasaurus appeared, stalking the ancient landscapes with newfound confidence. These early carnivores hinted at the dinosaurs' potential to dominate, foreshadowing the rise of a powerful lineage. Unlike their cold-blooded reptilian rivals, dinosaurs stood upright and moved with energy. Their active metabolism and erect posture set them apart, allowing them to run faster and travel farther. As the supercontinent Pangaea began to split apart, new coastlines, rivers, and forests formed. These shifting landscapes created fresh opportunities for life to diversify. Some dinosaurs evolved into agile hunters, perfecting the art of pursuit. Others adapted to eating tough, fibrous plants, opening up new ecological niches and fueling their expansion. Then, a catastrophic mass extinction struck at the end of the Triassic. Many dominant reptiles, like the crocodile-like phytosaurs, vanished, leaving ecosystems in turmoil. With their main competitors gone, dinosaurs seized the opportunity. They spread rapidly, filling empty habitats and exploring new territories. Their unique traits, speed, endurance, and adaptability, became the keys to their kingdom, helping them thrive in a world of constant change. As the Jurassic dawned, these once overlooked creatures stood ready to take center stage, poised to rule the planet. The age of the dinosaurs was about to begin in earnest, with new forms and behaviors evolving at a breathtaking pace. Evolution's next act was set, and the world would never be the same again. The Jurassic period brought lush forests and a boom in plant life, fueling the rise of giants. Sauropods like and towered over the landscape, reshaping entire ecosystems. Their herds thundered across plains, living mountains of muscle and bone. Predators evolved in response, reigned as apex hunter while stalked the forests. The Jurassic world was a stage for epic battles between giants. Dinosaurs diversified into armored forms with iconic plates and spiked tails. Every niche on land was filled by these remarkable reptiles. Their dominance was total, their reign unchallenged. The Jurassic was the golden age of dinosaurs, masters of a vibrant, ever-changing world. Life on Earth had never been so grand. The age of reptiles wasn't limited to land. In the skies, pterosaurs, close relatives of dinosaurs, became the first vertebrates to master flight. From sparrow-sized flyers to giants-like, they soared above Jurassic landscapes. Their keen eyesight and powerful wings made them aerial marvels. Meanwhile, the sea teemed with marine reptiles. Ichthyosaurs, with dolphin-like bodies, hunted fish in deep waters. Plesiosaurs, with long necks, snatched prey from below. Pliosaurs, the apex predators, ruled the oceans with massive jaws. These marine and flying reptiles rivaled dinosaurs in size and ferocity. The Mesozoic world was a realm of reptilian dominance, on land, in the air and beneath the waves. Life's inventiveness knew no bounds. The Cretaceous period saw continents drift apart and climates stabilize. The real revolution, though, was botanical. Flowering plants or angiosperms transformed the landscape. This explosion of new plant life fueled a surge in herbivore diversity. Ornithischians like and hadrosaurs thrived, evolving new defenses and feeding strategies. Herds of duck-billed dinosaurs grazed among blooming meadows. Predators adapted too. Dromaeosaurs or raptors became agile, intelligent hunters. Feathered and cunning, hunted in packs. The Cretaceous world was more diverse and dynamic than ever. Dinosaurs filled every environment, from polar forests to deserts. Their reign reached its peak, a testament to evolutionary success. But even as their empire flourished, a shadow loomed from space. The end was approaching. The stage was set for catastrophe. At the top of the food chain stood a creature that would become the stuff of legend, Tyrannosaurus rex. This was the ultimate predator, a symbol of raw power and dominance in a world teeming with giants. Towering over its world, T-Rex was built for power. Massive jaws, bone-crushing teeth, and a bite force unmatched by any land animal that has ever lived. Its teeth, some as long as bananas, could shatter bone and tear through flesh with terrifying efficiency. Its senses were razor-sharp, keen smell, binocular vision, and a brain wired for hunting, making it a master of its domain. T-Rex could detect prey from miles away, tracking the faintest scent on the wind or the slightest movement in the undergrowth. T-Rex shared its world with formidable prey like Triceratops with its massive horns and armored frill, and Ankylosaurus, a living tank protected by bony plates and a lethal tail club. Hunting was dangerous. A single mistake could be fatal, as even the mightiest predator risked injury or death in every encounter. The prey fought back fiercely, and survival was never guaranteed. This was an evolutionary arms race, predator and prey locked in constant struggle, each adapting to outwit the other. Every day was a battle for survival, shaping the destiny of these ancient titans. For millions of years, T-Rex reigned supreme, casting fear across the land and leaving its mark on the prehistoric world. It was the pinnacle of dinosaur evolution, a perfect predator in a world of giants, unmatched in strength and ferocity. But even the mightiest could not withstand what was coming, a force beyond anything the Earth had ever seen. The age of dinosaurs was about to end not with a roar, but with silence, as the world itself seemed to hold its breath. The cosmos had other plans, and fate was about to intervene in a way no creature could foresee. The final chapter was about to be written as darkness crept across the land and hope faded. Extinction loomed on the horizon, bringing an end to the reign of the greatest predators the world has ever known. 66 million years ago, disaster struck from space. A 6-mile-wide asteroid slammed into what is now Mexico, unleashing energy beyond comprehension. The impact vaporized rock, triggered mega tsunamis, and ignited global wildfires. A shroud of dust blocked the sun, plunging Earth into darkness and cold. Photosynthesis stopped. Plants and plankton died. The food web collapsed. Herbivores starved, then carnivores followed. The mighty dinosaurs, after 165 million years, vanished almost overnight. 3/4 of all species perished in the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction. Marine reptiles and pterosaurs disappeared too. Only small, adaptable creatures survived. Those that could burrow, fly, or eat anything. The age of giant reptiles ended in a single catastrophic moment. Earth was forever changed. From the ashes, a new world would rise. Yet not all dinosaurs vanished. A small feathered lineage survived, the ancestors of modern birds. Their size, flight, and flexible diets let them endure the impact winter. Today, every bird is a living dinosaur, a direct descendant of the Mesozoic survivors. Feathers, hollow bones, and nesting behaviors all trace back to their theropod roots. The dinosaur legacy lives on in every songbird and eagle. Their story is a lesson in resilience and adaptation. The rise and fall of dinosaurs remind us that life is ever-changing and no reign lasts forever. By studying them, we glimpse the forces that shape our world. The time titans may be gone, but their echoes soar in the skies above us.